What are we doing out there? I hope you're all spot on. Thanks for watching the video. Now, I got a lot of messages on here, on YouTube and on Facebook and Instagram. Can you go to Asda and go and review the pot noodle? The new one out, the Christmas one. So I thought, I've done it. I did it last year. However, I didn't, but I did. Anyway, come and have a look at the packaging. So I had to look in my festive playlist on my channel, and I have done this one, but it's not this one. They've just renamed it. It's the one I did was the pot noodle, or Pot Noel, and it was a Christmas dinner one. And this is a gravy and stuffing. So I do apologise. I got a few comments saying I've already done it. Well, I have done it, but I haven't, because all they've done is just change the name to gravy and stuffing. And I noticed they've got a coloured traffic light system on the last year. I did it on the 29th of October 2022. I'll get to the price in a second. So it's a pot noodle, basically. And it's got Christmas dinner on there, gravy and stuffing. Yeah, limited edition, 100 grams it's got there. Some nutritional information if you want to have a look at that. It does exactly tell you down here what each pot contains. Look, 483 calories, 2.2 grams of salt, 20 grams of fat. Anyway, improved recipe. Let's just see if it is improved, because I'll tell you in a minute. So what's it say? All I want for Christmas is a pot Noel, carrots, peas and gravy. Christmas as it should be. Noodly. Pot noodle. I do love the curry pot noodle, me, and the Bombay bad boy. I like that one too. So the old marketing foiled me. Yeah, so basically all they've done, and I did it last year and it was £1.20 last year. This year it's £1.40. So it's gone up 20 pence in just over a year. 20 pence. And it was overwhelmingly tastes of stuffing, the one I did last year. I couldn't eat it, and I like stuffing. I like the pack so cheap stuffing, but that was horrendous, if I remember rightly. So I'm hoping that this is improved. Anyway, let's get into it. So I've put the kettle on. Let's try and get into this. Now, when I do pot noodles, like I say, I like it all to come off. I don't like it to split. The seal peel test. Because I like to stick the lid back down on it and let it sort of soak up all the noodles. There it is inside there. Yeah, it's quite far down. I think there is like a fill line, isn't there? There's the fill line there. So it's just basically above the noodles. I don't want you to suck eggs, but it tells you there exactly how to do it. Please let me know if you've never had a pot noodle. I'll be very interested. So it's boiled, so I'm going to fill it up now. I don't like to overfill pot noodles. If I put too much in. Right, I'll put that down and we'll just let it simmer for a bit. It's been sat here now for a few minutes, and when you get a curry one, you get a little sort of sachet of mango chutney, don't you, to put in. Now there's nothing that you get with this one, and however it does say on the side, stir it up by adding a teaspoon of a cranberry sauce. Now you'd think that they'd have sort of provided like a sachet of cranberry sauce, wouldn't you? That would have been ideal. It's stir time. I'm going to stir it up. Now will be the test to see if I've put too much water in, and I think I have. It's still not ready yet. I think a pot noodle myself to get properly sort of soaked up. Oh, I'm smelling gravy. I'm smelling gravy. If I remember rightly, last year it smelt really bad of stuffing, and it was overwhelmingly, oh no, I hope I haven't put too much water in. It's getting a bit too watery for me. Right, I'm going to leave that lid on. I'm going to leave it on for another 5 minutes, because I reckon about 7 or 8 minutes myself for a pot noodle to get properly done. It's got to be done now, it has, hasn't it? Let's have a look. It's soaked up a bit more. It's getting a bit more claggy. Still a little bit runny for me. It's a very fine art getting a pot noodle right, I find. I used to have them a lot. I used to take them to work. Ideal. I know they're not healthy, and we have a nickname for these. They call them the pot death. That's what we used to call them, pot deaths. But that was in a shipyard many years ago. Anyway, right, it's taste test time. So thanks for the comments regarding getting this. I thought I'd done it, however, technically I probably have done it, but it's different wording. Got something stuck on my finger. Get off! Right, let's try this. There is a smell of gravy and stuffing. You'll be pleased to know it's a gravy and stuffing. It's pot noodle. Ho ho ho. As long as it doesn't overwhelmingly taste of stuffing, because I remember it was horrendous. Got a bit of drippage. Got to watch this. Got a clean t-shirt on. Quite still strong with the old stuffing. Funny because I did a pucker pie yesterday, Christmas dinner pucker pie, and it said pork stuffing balls. I couldn't find any stuffing in it. And I'm doing a pot noodle today, and it's just, yeah, it's very, very, very predominantly stuffing flavour. It's a stuffing gravy pot noodle rather than a gravy and stuffing. It's very salty. And I don't mind salt. And I love cheap stuffing as well. Just Paxo, I mean, just cheap stuffing. We used to have stuffing in the past and it was all like, it had all sort of chestnuts in and all kinds of stuff like that. And I don't like it. Just give me the sort of cheap and cheerful one any day. I think it's still very strong flavour, very salty. If you like salt, you're going to like that. There is a gravy taste to it. And maybe because it is watered down more, it's maybe not as strong of the stuffing flavour, if that makes sense. I think if it was too claggy, it would be like stuffing intense. I would be getting a right good stuffing, if you know what I mean. But yeah, the noodles are nice and soft. It's just, yeah, it'll fill you up. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't get it again. It's not one I'm going to rush out. It just definitely doesn't, you know, I definitely won't be waiting for it to come out again next year, that's for sure. I do like the curry one, and I do like the Bombay Bad Boy one. So thanks for watching, I do appreciate it. I'd like to say it's a little bit better than last year, if I remember rightly. Couldn't eat the other one. This is, I can eat this one. Maybe they've toned the stuffing flavour down. So yeah, more festive treats to come. I'll have to get my hat out. I'll have to look for my Christmas hat. We're in November now, so yeah, Christmas is next month. So take care. All the best. Ho ho ho. And I'll catch you on the next one. Ding 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 ding.